what up, welcome back. Today I have for you some Gucci blushes. Oh my god. Yeah, so Gucci launched their blush, the Beaute, a few weeks ago, and for some reason I had a really difficult time finding them at first. I think I just wasn't looking in the right places, or I wasn't, like, I would go on Nordstrom and not see them under the new stuff, but Nordstrom has their new items just, it's a mess the way they arrange it on the website. So even if you try to filter it by new items first. So I went up on the website, I think like last week or something, and filtered it, and then I just kept scrolling and there they were. So I wound up picking up 4 of the 6 shades, and clearly I don't have enough face to do all 4 of them today. So I'm just going to try on 2, and we'll try to figure out which 2 I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give you guys swatches, and then I'll decide which 2 that I want to try. So the 4 shades that I got were number 1, Silky Rose, number 2, Tender Apricot, number 3, Radiant Pink, and number 4, Rosy Beige. Now I chose the 2 pink ones because I'm pretty sure I'm going to send one of them back, because I know one of them is going to be a little bit too warm for me, because just looking at them on the website I could tell that one of them was going to be a little bit too warm, but just on the off chance that it wasn't, I decided to go ahead and get it anyway. So these are $49. They look like this. So freaking cute. Oh my god. And then on the inside they look like that. So this first one here is Silky Rose, and this is the one that I think would probably be a better match for me if it's not too light, simply because it's very cool toned. So I'm going to give you swatches of all of them, but first I'm going to read some blurbs about this wonderful new Gucci blush. Yo, not for nothing though, not for nothing, but Gucci hasn't exactly been hitting it out of park for me. Like, it really hasn't, because I don't know, I'm just like not, everything I get is just okay, except for the primer. I really like the primer, but like literally everything else that I've gotten from Gucci has just been like okay, or just like not good. Like the lip products, I am never messing with their lip products again, don't like them. The foundation pulled a switch on me, went on looking really neutral, and then by the end of the day it was perfect. So Gucci is a lot. Then they had this palette that they came out with earlier, and I was gonna get it, but the more I looked at those shadows, man, I was just like, yeah, those look like they're gonna be real muddy. So I didn't wind up getting that, but they came out with like this whole new fall collection, which includes the blushes, with, you know, a lipstick, a palette, and the blushes. And the only thing that really appealed to me were the blushes, because I am a blush hoarder. So let me go ahead and read some blurbs. It says, what it is, a buildable blush for cheeks and eyes with a hydrating ultra thin powder. Highlighted ingredients, I'm reading from the Sephora website. Shea butter reduces the overall feeling of dryness. Hyaluronic acid provides immediate and long-lasting nourishment. Black rose oil provides antioxidant benefits that soothe the skin. What else you need to know? This formula of powders and pigments is infused with emollient waxes to deliver buildable, lasting color that intensifies seamlessly. The powder cares for all skin types with an infusion of shea butter, hyaluronic acid, and black rose oil, blending easily for a second skin feel. Alright, so let me give you some swatches real quick. Okay, so on first trying, these really are quite pigmented. However, the color, this compact, by the way, is a little bit difficult to open. I don't know why. I think it's just me, though. Okay, so they all look pale as hell. But no, that's not true. They don't look pale. They all look very cool toned. So I am going to be really surprised if any of them is quite warm. Alright, so here we go from top to bottom. This is Silky Rose, Tender Apricot, Radiant Pink, and this is Rosy Beige. I kind of want to try all of them, but let's go in first with Silky Rose. and see what that looks like. See how actually buildable it is. So Silky Rose is giving me peachy pink. So from the swatch it gave peachy pink, and it seems to be, that seems to be the case. But it is rather buildable. So that is Silky Rose. So this was the one that I figured would be, you know, like the cool tone one, and would be better suited to me. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. It's nice. It's very understated. It's a very understated blush, and it is buildable. She cute. She cute. She cute. She real cute. Alright, let me keep going and see if I can build it up some more. So, I like that it's buildable, but it's not like, it doesn't look chalky. It looks natural. Alright, so that's Silky Rose, and I really like this one. I really do. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with Radiant Pink. Ooh. I forgot to mention these also have a slight scent. It's not perfumey, it's more like fruity almost. Alright, so Radiant Pink is a little bit warmer. Not bad though. For me anyway. It's a little bit warmer. Yeah, it's actually a lot warmer. And this was the one I wasn't sure I was gonna like because I knew it was gonna be warm. And it's not terrible. And I guess if I wanted a little more of a punchy pink, I would choose this one. But I do prefer this one because it is more cool toned. So I'm actually going to try the other two because I really want to see how all of them look. So I'm gonna fix my face and I'll be right back. Alright, so face fixed. I am going to go in on this side with number 5 Rosy Beige. The idea for this one is that it is going to be a neutral for me, which is what I'm hoping for, but you know, with these types of shades you can never really tell. But let's go in. Okay, I really like this one. Okay, yeah, obviously. This one is kind of warm too, but like, so this one looks really natural on me. So, I don't know if I had told you guys, I had purchased a couple more of the Hermes blushes, and one of them was Rosy Tan. This is what I wanted Rosy Tan to be, but she wasn't given. She's still not given. Okay, this is gorgeous. Alright, this is my new neutral. Honestly, this is my new neutral blush. I'm feeling that. All right, and then on this side, I'm gonna go in with Tender Apricot, which I'm not holding out much hope for, let's be honest about it. I bought it on a whim, because I had bought the other 3 first, and then I saw this one, and I was just like, let me try at least, because it says apricot, not peach, because the other 2 that I didn't get were one that was called peach something, and then the last one was like a plum, and I don't wear those types of shades because they're usually too warm, and the peach clearly wasn't going to show up on me. So tender apricot. Oh, she shows. So these two are neutral blushes for me. These last two here that I'm trying, I really like the scent. Yeah, these two are definitely neutral blushes for me. Oh wow, I really like this too. Oh my god. So these two are my favorite. These two are the faves. Oh yeah. Because I'm boring. Oh wow. So Rosy Beige, love her, love her. Perfect fall shade, absolutely perfect fall shade. Oh my goodness, absolutely perfect. This tender apricot, throw in a bag, apply with no mirror, and it would still be perfect because it just looks like my skin. Like, it just looks natural. Wow. Okay, Chanel. Chanel. Did I just say Chanel? I really did. Chanel is calling my name. They have a new tweed collection, and I'm really talking myself out of that collection. Like, really talking myself out of it. Anyway, okay, Gucci, I see you, and I like what I see. Oh, my word. These are stunning. Okay, so they remind me of the Hermes blushes. However, I do believe that the Hermes blushes are better quality. These are nice, don't get me wrong. I really, really like them. I don't regret getting any of them, but if you put one of these and a Hermes blush in front of me and said you can only get one, I'm gonna pick the Hermes blush. I just feel like they're better quality. There's just something about them that is really, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about those Hermes blushes, but something about them speaks to me. They're more, so these aren't like hard to apply, and they're not like, you get the color and they're nicely buildable, and the powder is like very soft, and you know, you don't feel it on the skin. They're good blushes, but I love my Hermes blushes for some reason. And the funny thing about it is that these are almost the same color, and I think that might be what it is. I think the Hermes blushes are more, somehow they suit me better. Like, they're kind of like brightening. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm trying to process it in my head, but I don't know what it is. But these are really, really nice. Like, oh my god. I regret nothing. I regret absolutely nothing. From the compact, it is so gorgeous, circled in gold with the little gold stars on the front, and the Gucci embossing on the, like, you can't really see it, but like the Gucci embossing on the inside on the powder. It's just, they're very nice. They're very nice. Okay, so I can put two things in my impressed column for Gucci: the primer and the blushes. Everything else has not impressed me very much so far. Although the foundation was beautiful, it just, I didn't want to work that hard for a foundation. Like, I really, really wasn't trying to work that hard for a foundation. But anyway, just a short little video. I wanted to play with these on camera so that you guys could see them, and you've seen all the colors. Tell me what you think of them. If you were planning on picking any of them up or not. Have I changed your mind about picking them up? Do you feel like you don't need them now that you've seen them? Like I said, I regret nothing. These are absolutely stunning. I think what I like about the Hermes ones is that the Hermes ones give you kind of a lit from within glow without being like shiny, right? These are supposed to do the same thing because they're called Cheek and Eye Powder Luminous Matte, but I'm not really getting the luminous from them the same way that I would get that I got it from the Hermes blushes. So that's like the only thing. I really, really like Rosy Beige. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Wow. Maybe you can see the lit from within glow from, you know, but at the same time I'm also wearing a glowy primer, so maybe not. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now. Bottom line, I really like these. They are really nice blushes. The packaging is cute. I'm a packaging junkie, you guys know that. The packaging is stunning. The blushes, they definitely give. These two are my favorite. Rosy Beige, Tender Apricot. Tender Apricot is going to be like is an everyday blush for me. This is an everyday fall blush right here. And then the other two are really nice. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping Radiant Pink. I think it might just be slightly too warm for me, so I may return that. But Silky Rose, I do like that one a lot, so I like all of them. One of them may be going back. We don't know yet. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section, and of course I'm going to answer. But as usual, it's been real, it's been fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.